Hi, it's December 24th. It's Tara Green. It's Christmas Eve. So I wanted to wish you all a blessed, happy Christmas and Yule. And I wanted to pull 3 cards for you. So the first card that I pulled here is the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is like the moon incarnate. She is the number 2 traditionally in the tarot deck. So the High Priestess, actually, she is my own personality, soul path, and life path number. And so I'm very intimate with her. The High Priestess is the number 2 card, represents that separation out from the number 1, from being solo and just being singular to being able to see yourself, to having a mirror image. So the number 2s also relate to, relate to, sorry, I'm getting a flash here that I've got low power here. The number 2 always relates to balance and to communications and to choices. So again, from the 1 comes the 2, comes the balance of the complementary opposites. So as the moon, she represents our intuition, everything mysterious and hidden and feminine and the unconscious and the dream world, of course. Whenever she shows up in a tarot reading, she's always an information that you need to pay attention to your dreams. Sorry, I'm losing my voice here. Okay, the High Priestess gives you incredible emotional strength. Her name means a camel in Hebrew, Gimel. That's the Hebrew letter of this card. So just like a camel, we're able to go over long distances without needing to be filled up emotionally. We can carry and reserve our own emotional strength. So the High Priestess invites you to go within, to reflect, to trust your own intuition. Very much so. She's a psychopomp. She goes back and forth between the worlds. So our ability to see beyond the veil of illusion, that's what the High Priestess is all about. Traditionally, she's shown surrounded by those 2 pillars and also holding the Torah or Rota in her hand, a scroll in the traditional Rider-Waite deck. Okay, so the second card here is the 9 of Voices, and voices in this deck is air. So the element of air, the number 9s are always completion numbers. So what is the conversation or the communication or the idea that you need to complete? Okay, voices, air, the mind. I like this card. She's in front of this beautiful kind of golden disc. She's very cosmic. And she's dreaming, you see. So we're continuing the dream theme here for Christmas Eve. So listen to your dreams. Speak from the clarity of your inner vision. She's meditating in this woman. So rather than be splitting your mind into 9 different parts or places or dimensions, weave them together. You know, all of our thoughts and ideas have to have a central theme, a central weaving to become strong, to become a thread, actually. That is how you weave threads. Now we've got to remember that the moon is in Taurus, so it's a very sensuous, grounded, rather slow-moving, enriching, very much rich foods and lots of wine and lots of physical enjoyment there, even if you're alone. Okay, and of course we're still under that Jupiter, Saturn at 0 Aquarius conjunction. You'll still be able to see them very close in the sky, of course, and you should get out and do that. Okay, the third card here, the Queen of Inspiration. So again, inspiration in this deck is the element of fire. So she is the Queen of Fire. Okay, the Queen of Fire. She's beautiful. She's very African, Egyptian, with her cheetah, her leopard of wisdom, and she has the energy of being able to tap into the wisdom of the ancient pyramids and the riddle of the Sphinx. And you know, what were the pyramids all about? You know, there's many different theories about that. I like the way also she has all these different chakra colors emanating from her third eye, and as if they're coming from the top of the pyramid, which she has her finger on. So she's her finger on the pulse of the universe. The cheetah, the leopard, also is her animal, her familiar, very strong. I always think about all goddesses with lions or cheetahs or leopards or jaguars, like Durga, very, very powerful. That's her cat-like feline instincts, you know, very strong, very magical. It's her familiar. So where is your Queen of Inspiration? She seems like she is a muse. This is the Muse Tarot. How do you tap into her? You know, what is the higher message? We're all being instructed, initiated into the Aquarian vibrations for the next 20 years, and for Jupiter and Saturn to meet only in air signs for the next almost 200 years. So we're really shifting out of the material plane, out of that material reality which has been going on for the previous 200 years. Jupiter and Saturn are big players mythologically in the sky. They were brothers. So moving into the element of air, it is about inspiration. I mean, even though it's the element of fire, inspiration is spirit, but then it's like, well, it has kind of all the elements, right? So she also has like this golden halo, which reminds me of the Virgin Mary, and we all have those auras. I mean, two of the women have these beautiful auras around them. We all have the auras, so maybe, and the High Priestess herself has her third eye very activated in all directions and all elements, and her hands, and the hands are also very important in these cards. So pay attention to the hands also as chakras, as feeling centers. You know, what does your body tell you? Your body wisdom. They're quite beautiful. I like this trio, this trinity of goddesses here blessing you, blessing the world at Christmas. So if you want to get in touch with me, I'm at taratarot.com. Please subscribe to me here on YouTube. Follow me on my blog at infinitynow.wordpress.com. I'm on Twitter and Instagram too. I am going to take a much needed break for a few days over the holiday. There's a number of projects I have to finish off. I will be probably putting up these short videos and getting ready to do my 2021 predictions videos and a written predictions. Okay, blessings to you.